It's the Adrian Rivers Radio Show. Let's talk loud. Let's talk. Let's talk live.
Hi, y'all. Listen, welcome back to the show. This has been sponsored by Big Nick's on the Bay Tree. Y'all do me a favor and get by Big Nick's and let them know that the folks, the people, your friends, your cousins, whoever you want to call us, sent you to go by there, y'all. All right, listen, we got some hot topics today. The first one I want to start off is Biden signs a bill named after Emmett Till making lynching a hate crime. First of all, why is this just being signed into law? Y'all, this has got to be the most absurd thing I've ever read in my lifetime, man. I don't even understand like what they were even thinking about. But y'all, listen, I'm going to play a real quick short clip of a video that is a part of the report for when NBC News reported this.
I just signed into law the Emmett Till Anti-Lynching Act.
President Biden signed the first law that makes lynching a federal hate crime, passed unanimously in the Senate this month.
Racial hate isn't an old problem. It's a persistent problem.
Congress had tried and failed to pass anti-lynching laws nearly 200 times for more than a century. The Emmett Till law imposes a prison term of up to 30 years on a person who commits a hate crime that results in death, serious injury, or that includes kidnapping, sexual abuse, or attempt to kill. And lawmakers who worked on the bill say it would apply to cases like the 2020 killing of Ahmaud Arbery, the 25-year-old black man who was killed by 3 white men. Arbery's killers were all convicted of federal hate crimes.
All right, y'all. So listen, President Biden signed the Emmett Till Anti-Lynching Act on Tuesday, making lynching a federal hate crime after more than a century of failed efforts in Congress to pass a similar legislation. Why is there a failure in Congress? Y'all, this is crazy. Why is there a failure in Congress to pass a bill for lynching somebody? Like, that just shows you, in my opinion, where this country really is. It shows you the lack of progress, even though we've made some progress. And I won't devalue, what we've been able to do, but we have apparently not made enough progress. The bill is named after Till, a 14-year-old black teenager from Chicago who was abducted, tortured, shot in the head in 1955 after a white woman, Carolyn Bryant, said he whistled at her and touched her in a Mississippi store. The Senate cleared the bill on March 7th with a unanimous consent indicating no opposition, finally, after the House passed it on February the 28th in a 422-3 vote. 3 votes against the measure. Listen who they came from. They came from Representative Massey of Kentucky. They came against Chip Roy of Texas and Andrew Clyde of Georgia. So y'all, whoever Andrew is, we got to call him because Andrew, he not right. Andrew Clyde is not right. Why would you do that? Congress has fallen short in passing this anti-lynching bill more than 200 times since 1990. Y'all, that is just absurd that anyone would ever think that that's okay. One of the things that President Biden said is racial hate isn't an odd problem. It's a persistent problem, he added. And he enacted this legislation to really target that. So big shout out to President Biden for pushing forward with this. I mean, to know that this bill went 200 times without even a person without it passing is, as we say, beyond me. I don't understand why that would be a problem, y'all. So, but listen, it has happened. You officially cannot lynch anybody in the United States of America. All right. Let's travel over to the Oscars. And no, we're not talking about Will right now. But the Oscars, first of all, I've seen a lot of people tweeting and posting and basically saying like, hey, what are the Oscars? Because, who's been watching the Oscars for years? But this year, the Oscars definitely went live, and so let's talk about Tiffany Hadash, right? So there's a reporter, and if you haven't watched the video will be on our page. A reporter from the Oscar asked her if she was gonna change her costume at the Oscars. Like, how disrespectful is that? Change your costume. Like, this lady walks up and is dressed for the event, and the one thing that you say to her is, when are you going to change your costume? Like, shots fired. But here's what I love about Tiffany, is Tiffany got back with her, y'all. Tiffany literally was like, this is not a costume. She was like, this is what money looks like. This is what success looks like. And I mean, really just, made a statement. But my thing is, why even do that? Why would you even have to make a statement? Why do you even have to? Why would somebody be that disrespectful, y'all? So the Oscars were crazy. It was all kind of stuff going on at the Oscars. And we're going to talk about Will Smith. We're going to talk about the famous slap in just a few moments, all right? So listen, we got the Honey, What Are You Doing coming up in a moment. It has been sponsored by James Moy. We'll have some more information about him in just a few moments. We'll be right back here. Enjoy the countdown.
It's the Adrian Rivers Radio Show. Let's talk live.